All right. Let
My Alley Bar.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Gabby, you look great.
Thanks. Have you been here before?
No, you?
No, but I read an article about it. Oh, did I just sound like that person?
Thanks for meeting me here. I thought it would be, this is awkward. I thought it would be kind of cool to meet you out of work.
Me too. I was kind of hoping you would ask me out.
You were?
Car, dinner off.
The server quickly picks up the table.
grab your chairs.
Dinner on.
The server returns the chairs.
What were we talking about?
Hey, good evening. I'm your server. Have you been to My Alley before?
We haven't. What do you recommend?
Oh, everything's terrific.
Car, dinner off.
Mark moves the tables.
Grab your chairs.
Dinner on.
How about we start with a couple of drinks?
Are you trying to get me drunk? Because I would like that. Do you have any shot specials?
Car, dinner off.
We know.
Grab your chairs.
I hate to order for you.
No, go for it. Such a gentleman.
A couple of lemon drops, and do you have fried cheese?
Oh, excellent choice, sir. American cheese in Captain Crunch batter, fried until they're barely mushy.
Sounds great. He left a couple of menus. This one's a banana peel.
This one is Q-tips wrapped in toilet paper. The seafood is written in lipstick.
So, why did you wait so long to ask me out?
A couple of reasons. One, I didn't want things to get weird at work.
I get that.
And two, I knew that this date had to be approved by the cult elders.
Cult elders?
They had to vote on whether or not I could be released from tonight's communal sponge bath. We did it early. See, I still have some sponge cake stuck to my nipple.
Dinner off. Wait, what kind of sponge cake?
Hello, and welcome to Out Fiesta, episode 32. I had a cat. That was a lighting guy. I am your host, Richard Houghton. This is our amazing cast. Give it up for Cassidy Kennedy. And our special guest stars, John McBrine
Hey.
and Cathrine.
Right?
Yeah.
Far out, man. You ready to fiesta?
Let's do it.
Let's fiesta.
Attend your own memorial service.
Your enemies are a-holes.
They sure are. Most of my friends, too.
Your family will stab you in the back at every turn.
They sure will.
All those people who were jerks to you at the coffee shop would think twice if you died suddenly, wouldn't they?
Damn right they would.
What if you could attend your own memorial service?
Would I have to die first?
Not that dead.
Would I have to pay for it?
Oh, yes, out the ass.
But I'd get to hear the nice things they said about me.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Wouldn't we have to file false police reports?
Oh, yes, and bribe a coroner to declare you dead.
Or I could sleep with the coroner.
Tomato, tomato.
I could score some really good weed for the coroners.
Coroners love good weed. Their job is kind of, a bummer.
Announcers are fond of weed, too.
I'm in. What do I gotta do?
Call us and fill out our online form if either A, we think your story is super pathetic, B, we think some people would say some mean but funny things at your funeral, or C, we think you might be able to get us laid at your funeral. We will bend the rules so that you can attend your own funeral service.
That sounds horribly unethical and incredibly mean to my family. I'm in.
Dr.
Zimmerman.
Dr. Zipperman is reviewing a customer's case on his laptop.
I'm sensing a presence.
Eloise covers Dr. Zipperman's eyes with her ghostly hands.
Guess who?
Well, if it isn't former society maven, Eloise Dinderdendridge. I know that necrotic perfume anywhere.
Oh, stop, Doctor. I'm blushing.
I'll have to take your word for it.
You have to help me again, Dr. Zimmerman.
I'm sure you're still lovely, but you'll have to materialize a little more so I can get a good look at you.
Is that better?
What have I told you about shrieking in the office?
Oh, old habit.
Well, if it isn't former society maven, Eloise Dinderdandridge. I know that necrotic perfume anyway.
Oh, stop, Doctor. I'm blushing.
I'll have to take... Hey, could you pop that left eye back into your socket for me?
Oh, sorry, Dr. Z. A film crew from New Zealand was trying to capture me. I thought it would scare them. They were more interested in barely intelligible crackling, creaking sounds than an actual ghost right in front of them.
Kiwis, your eyes are looking lovely. I don't see any scars.
It's my chin. Watch what happens when I wail.
Scares the spit out of me, but you look lovely.
I am so self-conscious. Can't you please help me?
Oh, I suppose if I make a little nip here and do a little tuck there.
That's why you're the best. Oh, one more thing.
Boobs?
Yes, how did you know?
All ghosts want bigger ones.
Flophouse, Texas.
I'm Scrud Weber, and this is a special, I don't know, whatever month this is, edition of Flophouse, Texas. Taking you to all those places in Texas you thought, could anybody stay there? Our first stop tonight is somewhere on I-35 on the way out of town. It's just called Hotel.
Howdy, Scrut. Welcome to Hotel.
No, that is actually the name of the place.
Letters cost money, Scrud.
I dig. How long have you worked here? Hey, wait a minute. What you doing?
Oh, I was unzipping your pants. Aren't you from hand jobs across Texas?
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Dang, Scrud. I ain't never seen one quite that color before. You been slapping pistachios with your wiener.
Peas. Our next stop is a part of town kind of between Duncanville and DeSoto that you didn't know was residential.
We don't live there, Scrud.
We just came here for our honeymoon.
From the outside, you wouldn't know that the Hotel Squatto could possibly have a honeymoon suite.
It is more than a honeymoon's mattress box.
With a Rottweiler and a mangy-ass looking pit bull chained nearby.
For security.
Our best man, God rest his soul, gave us a Pez dispenser full of meth. Pull back Timon's head, and out pops a hit.
And our maid of honor, God rest her soul, gave us some kind of opiates from Uruguay.
So we effed until we puked.
Then we puked until we effed again.
Hey, what are you doing?
Unzipping your pants. Isn't this hand jobs across Texas?
Oh, yeah, okay. Sure it is.
Dang, man, you sleep with that thing and a ramen can of wasabi mayonnaise?
Peas.
Go
Tooth.
I have been calling baby Syracuse all morning long, and she won't pick up.
I don't know about you, but I am a busy, busy man.
I'm a busy, busy man, too. And I'm far too busy to be walking all the way into my infant's nursery when I want to Snapchat them before Team Nannies arrives.
Ever hear of Goo Goo Tooth?
The rave drug.
No.
The flavored vodka that's 10 times stronger than heroin.
No.
Oh, the...
Just stop guessing.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Goo Goo Tooth is baby's first Bluetooth.
You mean Syracuse can take my calls hands-free? She has the hardest time trying to work the button on the phones at 4 months old.
We can attach a phone right to her head, and it will grow with her as her skull forms completely.
What if I want to get back at my wife for forging a better relationship with little Vincent than she could ever have?
Spite is a terrific reason for Goo Goo Tooth.
No, that's right, Vincent. People say that nobody loves their child like a mother loves their son, but who's been talking to you for over 3 hours while you've been trying to sleep so your body and brain can develop?
Goo Goo Tooth, because why you let your brand new baby inconvenience you in any way?
Practical Kung Fu Roadside Assistance.
I sure love robbing banks.
Me too. We have definitely chosen the right profession. I'll pop the hood.
I'll bury the loot.
I sure do love hitchhiking.
Oh, me too. We have definitely chosen the most illegal method of interstate travel.
And how? Kung Fu, Lewis.
Kung Fu, bud.
Oh no, damsels in distress.
I sure do love helping distressed damsels.
Oh, when have you ever helped distressed damsels?
When we had that distressed damsel simulator in our laundry room.
Pardon me, madame.
Mademoiselle.
I'm not smart enough to understand the distinction.
It means I ain't married.
Like I give a spit? A ring on a finger don't keep my Johnson out of your hoo-ha.
No, but a ring on your Johnson. Never mind.
May I be of some assistance?
What are you doing, Patricia?
This palooka will make a great hostage if things go sideways.
Oh, speaking of sideways, my sense of hearing is extra strong, probably to compensate for my dumb ass. Speaking of sideways, would you like to see how I look if I was sideways?
Lewis, not everybody wants to see your prone.
You're wrong! Everybody does!
Are you having car trouble, ladies?
We are.
Cars are complicated, but I can look at belts and say,
I need help burying this loot. Cypher?
I'll help you. Burying Princes of Darkness is one of my specialties.
Later that night, Patricia drives with Bud riding shotgun. Lewis and Rosanna are in the back seat.
I gotta say, I'm glad you boys stumbled across us.
We're men.
Calling us boys is demeaning.
You wanna hear something funny?
I hope it's a Donald Trump impression.
We were either going to kidnap you and kill you,
Or just kill you.
but now we're only gonna use you as human shields.
If things get ugly.
Kung Fu, Lewis.
Kung Fu, Bud.
Was that a siren?
Sinus
tax. Damn, my sinuses hurt. It's like somebody climbed up on one of those extra tall ladders and is slinging a tiny sledgehammer into my taint.
I bet you'd like some relief from that. On a side note, I wasn't aware that women had taints.
Yeah, women have taints. Sheesh.
So you would like some relief.
Well, spit. Of course I would, dingus.
Ask me nicely and I'll tell you all about it.
Aren't you trying to sell me something?
Yes, but I like toying with my prey.
Pretty please.
Pretty pleased with what?
Oh, God. Pretty please with sugar on top.
I can make your sinuses feel better than 30 orgasms.
Oh, like really fast ones?
Who cares? It's 30.
I'm greedy about my orgasms.
I can make your pain go away, all through the healing power of ticks.
Like the parasites?
Stray animals have known about the healing powers of ticks for centuries. They just didn't have the equipment to broadcast it.
I had a cat that was a lightning guy.
Shut up.
He did lights for Chicago in the 70s.
You are ruining the commercial.
I'm sorry. All right, tell me about your little product.
I don't feel like it now.
Oh, you can tell me, sexy.
Sinus ticks. By sticking 4 to 70 ticks to your face.
That's quite a range.
We guarantee your allergy symptoms will melt away.
Won't they be replaced by much worse symptoms?
Not our problem. Sinus ticks, because sinus headaches suck ticks.
That was instead of dicks, right?
Suicide
Encouragement
Hotline.
Do you have the burgundy sweater in a medium?
It's kind of a pointless question, isn't it?
Not when you're trying to buy a burgundy sweater in medium.
It's Friday night and you're ordering a sweater?
I'm trying to. I don't seem to be very good at it.
You know, I bet you're not good at all kinds of things.
What?
How many years of your life have you pissed away?
I don't understand.
Soul-crushing jobs, horrible relationships.
You know, depending on the cut, I could probably wear a large too.
Isn't it getting to be too much for you?
What? Like too much ordering sweaters over the phone?
Your life! Isn't it getting to be too much to bear?
Your sales technique sucks butt, pal.
Do you have a gun handy?
What?
Maybe some Drano?
If I don't have Drano, should I shoot through my clog?
There are all kinds of things you can use to snuff yourself.
Why would I want to snuff myself?
You're the one who called Suicide Encouragement Hotline.
I thought this was the TJ Maxx outlet.
Are you sure you didn't call to kill yourself?
That's
going to cost you training.
Thank you all for showing up on time.
Of course we showed up on time. This course is costing me $2,500.
That in itself is part of your training.
Lady, you just blew my mind.
I'm Irma. I will be teaching you some revolutionary, time-honored methods.
How can they be revolutionary and time-honored?
Most revolutions were a long time ago.
I'll be teaching you some techniques in saying that's going to cost you in a way that makes your customers pay it and then bitch about it later. But what are they going to do? All right, sir. What do you do for a living?
Me?
Yes, the bold one.
I'm a mechanic.
Oh, a good mechanic?
I used to be pretty good.
Terrific. Now, what would you say if I brought my Audi in your shop and said, I've been hearing a little clicking sound when I accelerate?
Well, there are a number of reasons why a car could be clicking around. And
Wrong. That's going to cost you. Let's just play a little role playing.
cool. You be Xena Warrior Princess and I'll be Hercules.
I'll be your customer.
I already put on the Xena suit.
Okay. When I accelerate in my Audi, I hear this little strange clicking sound.
That's going to cost you.
Nice. You can throw in a ooh.
That's going to cost you. Ooh.
What do you do for a living, ma'am?
I make cakes.
At a grocery store?
No, custom cakes, like for weddings.
We are going to jump right in since you seem smarter than Baldo over there.
Hey,
We don't have a huge budget, but we want a special cake for the bride and one for the groom.
Okay, yeah. We have a number of options.
No! I'll come back to you. Think about what you've done.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I saw your truck outside, sir. Are you a contractor?
That's going to cost you. Thank you very much. The
Partially Invisible Woman,
Chapter
1.
I'm the most powerful CEO in the world has ever known. I am taking a crucial conference call while scaling a secret mountain, but that doesn't mean you can mute me and gossip, Karen.
I didn't mute you, Sarah, but not to gossip, to sing your praises. You single-handedly increased our profits 7-fold.
And that's only the beginning. Who is willing to roll up their sleeves and
Roll up our sleeves and oh, that's not tracking, Sarah. Sarah!
Sarah awakens partially submerged in a hidden spring deep in the canyon where she was climbing.
Good thing when I was falling, I went monk limp, a technique I learned in Machu Picchu to absorb much of the impact from that fall. No signal. Good thing my cell phone is also a flare gun, and my colleague said it wasn't worth the other $15,000.
She fires her flare.
Surely someone will be here in a few minutes. Wait, what? The tips of my fingers are there, but the middle of my fingers are missing. Manicures are going to be super confusing. I seem to be partially invisible.
Jared scales down the mountain on a rope.
Hey, hey, we've been looking for you.
I figured.
How do you do that?
Do what?
Float your eyes and your mouth in thin air over what I assume is your neck, but then I see your torso.
You mean?
You're partially invisible, but the parts I can see, oh yeah.
Stop.
Hold on. I'll get you out of here. I'm not exactly it's so weird. It's like part of your head is here and your torso, but no arms until you get to your fingertips. Your legs begin from the shin down.
Even weirder. I have clothes on, so the clothes are sporadically invisible too.
Yeah, let's ignore that. Hey, put your arms around my neck. I'll pull you up.
Oh, gladly.
In addition to being a deep cavern rescuer, I happen to also be a human molecular chemist.
So you can figure out what happened to me?
What? Oh, yeah, I was just bragging about how cool I am, but no, I can do that too. Here we go!
Virtual.
I find the best things at thrift stores. Not only did I get this Boss cardigan, I got a virtual reality device. Slap a little tape on the cord, fire this puppy up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. For insurance reasons, you'll need to wait in the waiting room. Kinda what it's there for.
Oh, okay.
That's my popular mechanics. I brought it from home.
I wasn't going to touch it.
Well, don't. It's mine.
All right, what about that People magazine from 2013 with Lord on the cover? Did you bring that?
So you think just because I'm a woman, I bring old fluff magazines to an oil change place?
I have never heard the term fluff magazines before, and...
Hey, pal, you the Toyota? So, how many mortgages do you have on your house?
Okay, this virtual reality blows. How do I change the channel? Ah, there we go.
You ready for some great sex?
Wait, damn it.
I'll be just a few more minutes. Ma'am, where are your pinking shears?
Dear Lord, a fabric store with my mom?
Don't drag your feet when you walk. What are you, Frankenstein?
This is definitely not going to work. Let's try some other different setting.
Looks like you broke your little novelty glasses. Help me pick out some gingham.
Z signs.
This is really good coffee.
So good. It reminds me of the alleyways of Milano.
But we're not here to say pretentious things about coffee.
Yeah, where should we go to do that?
We're here to listen to their pitches.
Oh, right.
When was the last time you heard somebody ask somebody else for their astrological sign?
I hope this is part of the pitch.
Probably ages, right?
What if we launch some new astrological signs and their mascots?
Symbols?
Right?
I'm half interested. Go on.
Aquarius is pretty boring, right?
A vase pouring water?
What the what?
I mean, what if Aquarius, the boring, spilling vase, became Darius, the snickering water bottle?
He'd be like, be you all, yo, I'm Darius. I will hydrate you on my own terms.
It's odd that you think our agency can control that. Please continue.
What about Scorpio? A scorpion without the N?
What is this all about?
What if Scorpio became a chi?
Like one of those hair straighteners.
One of those hair straighteners with attitude.
I love it.
And Leo?
The lion. Lions are cool.
But what if...
Leo became Theo.
I hope there's more to it than that.
And Theo is one of those expensive, hairless cats that look like somebody dug up your grandpa and turned him into a cat.
That is very interesting. Yep. But, okay, so what about Gemini?
Oh, nothing there.
Geminis are perfect.
And that is going to do it. That is episode, 32?
32.
32.
I knew a cat that was a lighting guy. Give it up for our amazing cast, Cassidy Kennedy.
Yeah.
Cassidy, you have anything you want to plug, talk about?
Oh my goodness gracious. So many things are happening. 2% Evil. We were lucky to be held at the Horror Hound Film Festival in Cincinnati. We did not take home the prize, but a lot of really great things happened. Can't wait to fill you in coming soon.
So
Yay.
we got time.
You know, some offers. It's going to be on the platform soon, and then some other really great news that I can't say yet.
All right.
Oh, very
But
cool.
we got time if you want. Special guest star, John McBrine.
Yeah, what do I have to push? Man, what do I
Thank
have to
you for
push?
coming
That's
in.
kind of a life event. coming
I
up.
do. Yeah, let's talk about the more interesting thing. I'm getting married this weekend.
Ooh.
I was here to.
Awesome.
I was going to totally promote myself. It's sort of glossing over just
You know, you're welcome
wildly
to
important thing.
promote yourself. I mean, how important is a wedding?
Yeah, no, we're going to have like 3 or 4 of them. So
Oh.
No,
Many
this is-
a party celebrating
Many-
our love.
You know what's funny? My fiance Sarah, she did not go for the idea of, hey, let's legally get divorced and get married again because the wedding's gonna be so fun. Not cool with that idea.
but she did go for the keg at the wedding, so
did
she
go-
is a bad bitch.
She
I'm
is the
gonna say that.
baddest. There's nothing basic about
bad
this
bee.
bitch.
Sorry.
About this B word.
I mean that in all the best ways
Yeah.
for fiance.
The only basic
A
part of the
compliment.
relationship is,
Yes,
is,
that is a
me.
compliment.
I'm the basic part of the relationship. She's extra. I'm basic.
She's
you know,
badass.
yeah.
You're basic. Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be a major. Next time you see me, I will have a ring on my finger.
So I
Yay.
guess, I don't know, did you get your invitation?
gonna put a
Cass?
ring on
I
it.
mean, I feel really
Catherine,
jilted
did you
right
get the
now,
invitation?
but
I'm
I feel like that's
sure
maybe a
I will tell
manipulative.
you.
waiting in my mailbox. I'm sure it's
When we,
there. It's got to be there.
I'll tell you, when we were making our list of invitees eventually, initially, that list was long.
Yeah?
And then we saw our budget. That list got real short.
I hear rationalizations.
I do
That's
too.
all I hear
He's
right
trying
now.
to make, yeah, he's trying to make
Oh, I didn't want
excuses.
Richard at the wedding.
We like our fiestas far out.
Do you have anything you'd like to promote?
Oh, well, I am getting ready to direct a film in Louisiana, and
Yeah.
then I've
Congratulations.
got one that just was written, and we're starting funding of that, which will happen at the racetrack because I happen to be fond of the racetrack.
So what if somebody wanted to contribute? What would they need to do?
Well, then they're going to have to come find Cathrine Hatcher.
Okay.
Google me, you can find me.
Okay.
But we're looking for people who'd like to donate to a film, and then we can actually make it a tax write-off. So if you
Oh,
want to
very
learn
nice.
more about that, CathrineHatcher@gmail.com.
Cool.
And you have to spell Cathrine right, Cathrine.
Very good.
With
No
a
E in the
C.
middle. Yeah.
With a
All
C.
right.
Yep.
And
CathrineHatcher@gmail.com
Yeah.
to donate to a film for a tax write-off.
CatherineHatcher@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Email
Three
her.
times? Did we say it 3
I
times?
think
Yeah.
we-
Awesome.
And I've got a web series coming up pretty soon here. It's almost finally done. It's called Yoga
Yay.
Garage.
Oh, I can't wait to see
we'll have
that.
there are actually trailers out on the Facebook page now, so look for that. Also, there's a huge, big event happening tomorrow. VocalNow.com is actually going live, so we'll be
Right
part of a new platform starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We've got some cool friends that are coming with us, a show that's going on right now. So watch ours twice and then maybe watch theirs once. But
Yeah.
it's,
Let's be fair and stuff.
Why Wouldn't We Radio? There's also another cool show on Sunday that's called Corpse Paint. That is a heavy metal show that is also friends of ours.
Cool.
Who doesn't want to watch something called Corpse Paint?
Cool.
I know I do.
Oh, I got to go get on that right now.
Well, it's on demand.
I'm
and
watching
you can check
myself
it out
on a delay and
on
watching
the
my
new
arms.
platform.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Let's watch Cassidy on the delay.
Yeah.
I think we're out. Are we out? Yeah. All right. Thank you.
All right.